The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. In a society where all change has been reversed, where a woman's potential is overlooked, there is a constant fear that someone is always watching. In the Republic of Gilead, dark, controlling, manipulative. Atwood utilizes literary devices such as symbols, which demonstrate how the government controls the population, irony to contrast what life is like versus what it used to be, and characterization to show the loss of identity that occurs when an oppressive government is in power. Through the use of articles, Atwood demonstrates how the population abides to social rules. Handmaid's outfits symbolize the ability to bear children in a society where the population is constantly decreasing. The skirt is ankle length, full gathered to a flat yoke that extends over the breasts. The sleeves are full. These outfits strip the woman of their identity, as they are only recognized for their reproductive roles in society. Their body remains hidden while their face is the only thing exposed to the public because everything else represents temptation. One's name symbolizes who they are, but in Gilead, a name is a label showing the loss of someone's true identity. My name isn't Offred. I have another name, which nobody uses now because it's forbidden. I tell myself it does not matter, but what I tell myself is wrong. It does matter. In this quote, Offred is recalling who she used to be. She wasn't someone's property, but she was a person who lived her life freely. Atwood uses irony to compare past and present life to show the effects a crippling society can have on one's mental well-being. Offred recalls her past life and compares former teachings to her current life today. I read about that in an introduction to psychology, that in the chapter on caged rats who'd give themselves electric shocks for something to do. Offred shares a story describing the life she used to have where rats were exploited for experimental purposes, but little does she know these rats demonstrate her role in society. All throughout Offred's life, she has been fighting for a cause. Whether it be equality or rights, she has always voiced her opinion. You wanted a woman's culture, well now there is one. It isn't what you meant, but it exists. Growing up, Offred's mother fought for gender equality, so that women can become involved in whatever activities they wanted to. She compares how society used to be and what it is like now, and describes how women are valued, but not how they should be. Through these ironic events, the audience becomes aware of life in a dystopian society where women are mistreated due to their gender. Throughout the novel, the reader learns about Offred's past through flashbacks. Offred wants to connect and have personal relationships, but she knows that a totalitarian government restricts connections as everyone is supposed to be the same. And if I talk to him, I'll say something wrong, give something away. I can feel it coming, a betrayal of myself. I don't want him to know too much. Offred feels like she can finally begin to trust people, but she knows trust and relationships are forbidden. In the beginning of the novel, the narrator says that Offglen has been replaced. The transformed names represents how society does not care for the person, but they care about their main purpose. Characterization becomes evident as the government proves how easy each handmaid can be replaced. Characterization is often used to construct a person's identity, but Atwood uses this device to deconstruct one's self-concept so everyone can be the same. Although Atwood wrote this book years ago, it can be interpreted of the events that can happen if society does not change its ways. It started as a normal society, but many factors such as power led to corruption, which resulted in a dystopian society.